Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. What should you focus on right now? This is a message and advice from your spirit guides. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. And take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. What should you focus on right now? I will channel messages from your spirit guides. This will be clear advice on what you should put your attention on and what you should move forward with. And this could represent a relationship, your career, your finances, or even your emotional well-being. But nevertheless, I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. And take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn here and to the opalite and crystal. And this is a perfect choice for you because the opalite represents your third eye chakra. And the opalite, it represents a joy and stimulates a positive vibe, purity, integrity, and love, and represents new beginnings. So I'm very curious to see what advice your spirit guides have for you. And you have here balance. So let me just point out that the frequency of balance that supports your ability to find harmony with all aspects of the 3-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. So this is about like the mind, the body, and the spirit. So there's a clear message coming through here for you to focus on yourself. Self-care is very important for you right now. I can see that you have been burning both candles by both ends, really putting a lot on yourself mentally and emotionally, overthinking, So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on right now? What should you focus on right now? You have here the 5 of coins. Let me just point out that the coin energy does represent earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are seen in the top placements of the birth chart, of your birth chart or the birth chart that of someone that is significant here in your reading on what you should be focusing on. And that earth energy, solid, loyal, grounded, reliable energy is seen in the sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. But with the 5 of coins, let me just point out that you have been worried about your finances. So this is a clear message here for you to focus on like that hermit energy, going within, really aligning with that greater version of yourself and knowing that all is well for you, knowing that your gifts and talents and just being yourself are truly the only thing that you need that will align you with a greater sense of financial freedom. So let's get more insight. You've been isolating yourself a lot lately too. So you're encouraged here to get out more, get out into nature, take walks out in the fresh air, and really immerse yourself with the universe. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? Advice from your spirit guides. You have here, making peace with my today will improve my future. So it's a clear message here that, it may sound odd, but the fastest way to get a new and improved situation is to make peace with your current situation. And by making lists of the most positive aspects you can find about your current situation, you then release your resistance to the improvements that are waiting for you. But if you rail against the injustices of your current situation, see, you hold yourself in vibrational alignment with what you do not want, and you cannot then move in the direction of improvement. It defies law. So, this is a clear message from your spirit guides to really appreciate where you are right now. Give yourself a big hug and a tap on the back because you are doing just fine. Praise yourself, love yourself, be grateful for where you are right now. You are doing wonderful. And look at all the wonderful things that you do have to be thankful for. Make a list of everything positive that you have to be thankful for. Even if you feel like it's small, like the roof over your head, water, being able to drink water, connecting with someone that's very close to you. You may feel like you need a lot of friends, but you don't. It's quality that counts, not quantity. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? What should you focus on right now? And you have your little luxuries and generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. So there's a clear message here for Spirit encouraging you to put your visualization methods to work and visualize yourself living in the lap of luxury. Not only that, get out into nature. Nature is luxurious. Yes, your surroundings, okay? Go out to the park, wherever you live. Embrace nature, the air, the sky, the moon, the stars, and appreciate that energy. And if you want a more luxurious lifestyle, luxuriousness is ruled by the planet Venus. The planet Venus does rule over the zodiac sign of Taurus and Libra. And that energy could be seen in the top placements of your birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. But here, this is about your lifestyle and how you're wanting things to change for you. So it's about you really knowing that you are worthy of this. See, know that you are born here to experience a life of abundance and prosperity. And the only reason that you feel like there's a distance between you and what you want is because you do not have total faith in it. Know that it is yours. Know that you deserve it. Know that it is done. You are guided, loved, and protected here. And so this luxurious lifestyle is yours. It's a matter of you aligning with that energy of self-worth, self-assurance, and self-confidence. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on right now? What should you focus on? Ooh, and you have here the Three of Wands. So this is a clear message coming through about your creativity. And that wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of someone that is significant here on your path of creativity. But specifically here with the Three of Wands energy, this is about teamwork. This is about joining your tribe, like-minded people that think like you, act like you, feel like you naturally, not people you have to convince or to, persuade to think a certain way. That's too difficult. So this is about you really joining a group of people and collaborating with people that have your natural desires. I also see here this is representing commerce, so I can definitely see that your finances are growing. And this is about an internet business. Focus on that internet business that you were starting or thinking about starting. No more thinking. It's about doing right now, putting in that action. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where's, or how, because every stepping stone will appear for you. Just start that internet business. You are a very creative person, and the universe is conspiring for your good. Lots of money here represented here with the Three of Wands. I see growth for you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And what should you focus on now? What should you focus on now? Patience. Patience. You gotta wait for it to grow. Plant that seed. And first, it's about planting that mental seed. And when you plant that mental seed in your mind, it's about your emotions. And when your emotions align with your heart, then you will see that harvest grow. So you must plant the seed. Have confidence, okay? Believe in yourself fully. Forget about the haters, the naysayers, and the doubters that may be around you. It is very imperative that you ignore them and move forward. Ignore your current circumstances on how much you feel you should have now versus how much you want, and just be creative. You see, because the universe does not respond to giving up, to weakness. The universe responds to your strength. And I can see here that you have a lot of strength. And your patience is a virtue. The patience here is represented of the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus came out earlier with the planet Venus, a planet of beauty, luxury, and love. So I can definitely see that these are the energies that are high in your vortex of receiving. And so let's get more insight. And thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? What should you focus on now? You have here success. Yes, I felt this for you. Spirit just gave us that insight. Let me just point out that I am so grateful when the energy of the cards align nicely and it tells a complete story. Very thankful. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. I do want to point out that your energy is extremely accurate. Success, honey. Focus on success and focus on the outcome of the success, meaning you are successful. Don't focus on what can go wrong. Focus on what can go right. Focus on how you would feel if you had everything that your heart desired, and be it a loving relationship, lots of money in the bank, abundant health, love, loving people around you, support. Let's see what your card says. It says, today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. Honey, did we get that message earlier that you are living in the lap of luxury? Yes, we did. And of course, we have the word lap here on your card as well. And this is a wonderful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And so beautiful. Number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 2. Welcome to your reading. What should you focus on right now? This is a clear channeled message coming through from your spirit guides. Advice. It could be about your relationships, your money, even your emotional well-being. And I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. And take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And that is how you can help to support. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here into your golden crystal, the citrine. And this is a perfect choice for you because the citrine represents your solar plexus chakra. And this is about you envisioning your goals and pursuit of them, strengthening your self-esteem and a positive outcome for you. Let's see what cards you do have as well. You have here surrender. Let me point out here that the energy of surrender that supports you of letting go, illusionary control, and yield to the flow of love and life. So this is a clear message that something you have been wanting. Yeah, something your heart truly desires. Let the idea of it go. Who, what, when, where, and how it would take place. Who will it be with? Why? Let all of that restraintful energy go. And just know that it is done for you. Know that the universe is conspiring in your favor, because when you let go, you receive everything that your heart truly desires. See, it's a strategy here. The more you surrender, the more you'll receive. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And so what should you focus on right now? And you have here the Five of Wands. Let me just point out that the wand energy does represent the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of your birth chart, or the birth chart of someone that is significant here when it comes to your focus. And that would be the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And that fiery, passionate, enthusiastic, and temperamental energy here is represented with this Five of Wands. I can definitely see there's some type of relationship or rivalry where there's some sort of a challenge taking place, obstacles within this communication or with this person, and Spirit is wanting you to let go of how this relationship will turn out and just focus clearly on your mental well-being and your own self-care, and things will work out in your favor. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? What should you focus on right now? And you have here, should I leave or should I stay? I love this confirmation showing up because it's about a relationship energy. So this is a very interesting message here coming through. And you must know that it is very empowering to discover that your patterns of thoughts do not have to follow your current situation. And therefore, your current situation on all subjects can change. And, we do not recommend taking the physical action of leaving a relationship without deliberately coming into thought alignment with the new desires that have been born out of your current relationship. And then, whether you stay in this relationship or move on to another, you can have exactly what you desire. So this is a clear message here about whether you should disconnect your energy from this person. It's about your emotions, because if you feel anger or resentment over this connection, when you leave, you are going to take that with you, because you take you with you wherever you go. So address this energy and let go with love, kindness, tact, and compassion. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on? Ooh, the cards are excited to come out. This energy is very powerful. Ooh, goodness. Let's see. Let's shuffle again. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water to create a powerful protection. Please know that you are guided, loved, and protected. So this really is about you drinking pure, fresh water, going out into nature and breathing fresh air, enjoying the earth, loving everything around you, including your enemies, because love is the highest vibration. And as you radiate on that high frequency, that's what you'll attract to you. So it's really about using the elements of fire, air, earth, and water to create that powerful protection around you. And so also when you are drinking water, because water is conscious, as you are drinking your water, think positive thoughts, think loving thoughts, think abundant thoughts and prosperity thoughts, because then you will be able to magnetize those ideas and those dreams and connections to you even more faster. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on? You have here nature. Look at this very strong confirmation coming out immediately after Spirit just gave us that insight about you needing to go out into nature more. Take walks and take a moment to just relax and know. Look at the abundance of nature. Know that you're taken care of. Know that Source delivers everything to you. Source gives all. Source knows all. Let go of your fear, your doubt, and your worries, and just be fully expressive and live in the moment of who you are. Love this for you, nature. I am picking up earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are in the top placements of the birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus here, as mentioned earlier. And I feel like there's someone that is going to be coming into your life that will be taking nature walks with you as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you be focused on right now? The Six of Pentacles. Yes, I love the fact here with the Six of Pentacles about the universe giving to you. This energy is about giving and receiving. So yes, the universe is conspiring in your favor and for your good. And it's only up to you to align with that knowledge, knowing that it is done, feeling like you are worthy of love, feeling like you are worthy of having financial freedom, abundance, your bag growing big, enough money in your bank account to live the way that you want to live. Continue to give, and you shall receive. So give love, you'll receive love. You may not receive it from the people that you give it to, but you are guaranteed to receive it. Give of your time and energy in a positive way. Just give and you will receive. It's a clear message that giving is the key to living. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? Change. Change your mindset. Change your perspective. Change the way you are viewing yourself. The life experience that you're living right now is all based on your perspective of yourself. And if you want something different, change the way you see yourself. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Chart new paths. See yourself glowing up. There's fresh hope. Take chances. Chart new paths. There are adventures for you to behold. So start a new beginning today with a new focus, a new mindset. And as you change your mindset, your lifestyle will change. Beautiful, number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. What should you focus on right now? I will channel the advice from your spirit guides. And this message could represent your relationships, your finances, as well as your emotional well being. But I will give you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card holding the carnelian crystal. And this is a perfect choice for you because the carnelian crystal represents your root and sacral chakra. It is a clear message that you should focus on your confidence and your power, your empowerment. That helps you to promote personal life choices. That's a clear message. I'm really tuning into that higher version of who you are. Let's see what your card says. It says multidimensionality. And see here, with the frequency of multidimensionality, this activates your awareness of your true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. And this is a clear message from Spirit letting you know that you are forever present. You are forever alive. You are forever growing, expanding, living, and learning. So I love this for you. Let's get more insight. And what should you focus on? Also, the multidimensionality energy represents like your physicality and your spirituality. So there's something here of a message regarding spirituality and physicality here. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening, Spirit? You have here the Page of Cups. And with the Page of Cups energy, this represents your emotions. And the cup energy also rules over the water zodiac signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer are seen in the top placement of your birth chart or the birth chart of someone. That is coming clear here through this reading. Sun, Moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. But specifically here with the Page of Cups energy, I can definitely see that there is a new love here on your vibrational path. And the Page of Cups energy is about how you should focus on like volunteer work, giving more of like your time and your energy. Because here there's a clear message for you that the key to living is giving. And so go ahead if you wanted to volunteer your time with someone and help someone out giving information, your energy, do that. I also can see that this is about you like creating like a social media platform, using your natural gifts and abilities here to express yourself creatively. Yeah, there's a new love coming in for you. So Spirit is encouraging you to focus on that new love. Like, how would it feel to connect with the person that you are most compatible with, that you are only compatible with? How would it feel? It will feel lovely. It will feel easy. It will feel abundant. It will feel free. So focus on the energies of the person that you want to connect with, and that new love will find its way to you. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what's happening here, and what should you focus on? I can replace a false premises with law-based premises. This is a clear message for you to truly know and to understand that there has been a theme unfolding here of replacing false premises with law-based premises. And we would like to leave you with a final one. We all make too much of all of this. It is simpler than we all make it out to be. Be easy about it. Be kind to yourself. Do things that feel fun. And look for things that bring you relief. And just easily move into that place, which is your vortex, where all things that you want have already been lined up for you. And so this is a clear message here that you feel like you should be doing something other than what makes you happy. This is a clear message for you to follow your bliss. Express yourself fully creatively, you know? And you may have like a 9 to 5 job that you don't like. And this is by no means suggesting that you quit that job, but it is suggesting that you find time out of your 24-hour day to put 1 hour into what you love and do it consistently over a period of time. And you will find that that one thing that you do that you love has a higher vibrational frequency, and it will eventually replace that 9 to 5 job that you are not wanting to be in. But also appreciate that job that you're in. Find something about it that you love. It's really about the vibrational energy of love. And so as you find something you appreciate that you love about that current work situation, then the universe will give you more things that you actually love. Let's get more insight. And what should you focus on? Ooh, whoa. And I'm going to go with this card because it laid straight out safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. This is about traveling. This is about getting your passport, taking that trip. You've been concerned whether or not you'll be okay. If you go to your dream place, yes, you'll be fine. It is done. You are guided, loved, and protected. Go there. Experience that new lifestyle. Actually, you're going to find that you will have a evolution take place as you visit this new place. This is about growth, abundance, and prosperity, meeting new people, tasting new food, experiencing a new culture, seeing bright and beautiful new scenery. Get your passport. If you are wanting to travel out the country, or if you're wanting to take a trip statewide or state to state, start traveling now. It's very important that you look up your itinerary, start looking at the places, and go where you really want to go. Don't go where you feel like it's cheaper to go, it's safer to go. Of course, go to where you know it's safe, but go where you really, really want to go. Thank you, Spirit, because it's safe and it's happy for you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on? I feel like there's a new love connection as well. Very strongly here in your vortex. Let's get more. Go within. This is about tapping in to that spiritual inner being. Going in for more clarity, more spiritual illumination. This is like that hermit energy, a quest for personal truth. And that personal truth is that you are courageous. You are assured. You are confident. You are beautiful. You are loved. You deserve the best in life. This is about aligning with that knowledge and knowing that you are guided, you're loved, and you are protected here. Stay with that knowing and live with that energy. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what should you focus on now? I'm going to go with the Eight of Wands because this card came out on top and it's a clear message. The wand energy represents the fire zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your birth chart, or the birth chart of someone that is significant here, on the things that you will focus on. And you see here with the Eight of Wands energy, this is about action. Yes, this is about good news arriving to you, and it's going to arrive very quickly. So, something you have been working on creatively, you're going to see a swift and a change with good news taking place, and it's coming very fast. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. Let's get more insight. What should you focus on right now? Self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. That calls for a repeat, okay? It says if beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. And the reason it's repeated here is because Spirit gave us that clear insight earlier about you loving yourself. I love the confirmation here in your reading. Self-love, self-assurance, self-care, self-respect, unconditional love, knowing that you have not done anything wrong, knowing that you are perfect just the way you are, knowing that you are worthy to be rich, to be happy, to be healthy, to be loved. Feel that, radiate in the glow of that abundant energy. Know that it is done. Know that Source is the giver of all, and surrender all your doubts, worries, and fears to Source. Know that you're taken care of. It's yours. Beautiful. Number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.